All right, back again here. Unlucky number 13. That's about par for the course tonight. Logged in to play some World of Warcraft Classic. Super excited to get into that. Only to find out we have 9 minutes left before the server went down. So I guess unlucky for World of Warcraft, maybe lucky for Hogwarts Legacy, because it's getting another episode tonight. Got to get the number 13 out of the way some point anyways. But yeah, join us for another edition of the Hogwarts Express here. Still pretty early game. It's gonna take a while on this playthrough. I just for the hell of it, before I went to bed last night, I logged on to my old playthrough just to see if I was catching up or how far behind I was. And it turned out it looks like I got to level 32 the first time I played. And damn, I have a lot of spells. Damn, there's a lot of stuff that I've got a long ways to go is what I want to say. It's going to take a while, this playthrough. So I think this one's going to be around for a while. I do want to see this one to the end. So yeah, 13 could be the lucky one. Good point there, Dre. Yeah. But we're going to hope it's lucky. It's probably going to be unlucky for anybody I run into because I'm kind of itching for a magic wand battle tonight. I love the combat in this game, so it does lead to me just killing a bunch of random people who don't really deserve it. I did hold off on the unforgivable curses the first time I played. I'm not going to do that this time. I've actually already spec'd into some of them, so we're going to go bad. Everything I've read this game, they don't really, the most you get is like some dialogue from people saying, oh, you're a horrible person or something, and nothing really beyond that. So yeah, we're just gonna embrace the darkness here. But yeah, let's go ahead and get in game. I'll give you your game sound. If for some reason there's no sound, just let me know. Every once in a while, Elgato does kind of crap the bed. Hopefully today is not one of those days. But yeah, let's see. What were we doing? Oh, okay. Yeah, we were... Oh, I'll tell you one thing I need to do. I need to project the screen onto my computer so I can actually play. Yeah, I actually play with this really weird setup where I basically have... Let me zoom out here. Yeah, I basically have the game on that TV, but I play on my screen here. So I have like a nice cushy chair in front of the game TV, and now somehow I've created a world where I'm stuck in front of the PC all the time instead of sitting in my nice comfy chair. I do actually have a microphone right over there. I have 100% capability to do the stream from there. I just haven't really gotten around to making it comfortable to do yet. I can rotate one of my monitors up here, so kind of I would have less screens to work with, but I could definitely do it. Probably will start doing that pretty soon, so I have an option. The microphone's set up. It's the exact same one as this one here. It's a game chair mic. It's just been off ever since I've gotten it. I did have a friend come over and do a stream with me one time, so we used it there. And Yuki uses it sometimes when we do a stream together, but yeah, so I need to get a large potting table. I need to project the thing. That's what I was going to do first. Hold on. Let me project that there. Okay. Yeah, I cannot remember for the life of me where to get these large potting tables. I know it's at one of the shops here. I walked into a couple of them. I thought it was here, but I guess it's not.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowing. Saved me a lot
It's weird
of time
because
and
like
trouble.
this is the guy I would think would have them. Yeah, I mean we bought our potions already, but I want to get some
I hope to see
other
you again.
potting tables
Farewell
so
for
I
now.
can grow some bigger things. What else is there besides... Oh, thanks for the heads up about the sound. Cool. Yeah, it's given out on me. I mean, I can't complain too much. Out of about, you know, I've probably filmed altogether probably over 200 episodes. Half of those have probably been on the PC, so no capture card. But the other half, I would say 2 or 3 times the capture card is crapped out partway through. I guess not too bad out of 100 times, but still shitty when it does happen. So yeah, we have some lost episodes that I had to go back and redo for those. Worked out pretty well though. I was able to actually they just happened to be really uninteresting episodes, so it's pretty easy to just kind of stitch it together. Okay, I don't think it would be at the wand shop, but I'm gonna go just for the hell of it because I think I've been everywhere else. I could totally just go type a couple things into my computer and I would have the answer right away too.
Greetings,
and I'm just
Mr.
being
Ollivander.
stubborn.
I visited the owlery, as you suggested.
Oh, I had a quest here.
Oh,
Yeah, I need to
it's
come
the
back anyways.
intrepid young sleuth. Well, what did you find? Was my inkling correct?
It was, but I don't think either of us could have predicted where I'd end up.
Most intriguing. Where did it all lead?
I met the ghost of Richard Jackdaw himself. He pointed me to the cave where he died, wand in hand.
Astonishing. So, he was the culprit. And?
I did indeed.
Doesn't
find
seem to
your
care too
family
much about the
wand,
dead
but
student.
It was in pieces, beyond repair.
Ah, well, I suppose I'm not surprised after all this time. Most unfortunate. But there you have it. In any case, you have mine and my family's thanks. At least now we know what happened. I shall tell them what I've learned and what you have done for us.
Okay, oh wait, Ollivander's isn't really a store here, is it? It's just for quests. Yeah, he wants to sell it, yeah. Just like Universal Studios. That's all they want to do too. Sell me a wand. Yeah, I had that Jackdaw quest where the student lost his head. I actually progressed like the main story, so I'm glad I went and did that. But it was took a whole episode pretty much. Oh, here we go. Okay, this is what I was looking for, and I don't have enough money for any of it. Good to know. Okay, well that sounds about right. Like I said, unlucky 13. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Which quest was it? It was for this one here. I think I already bought the... Okay, Chinese chum. Okay, so I already have one. No, 0. I need to grow a mandrake. Do we have anything we need to identify?
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
I think I grew some mandrakes last time. Yeah. Nope, all out of Horklump juice. Okay, well, we'll be able to do part of the quest. What is the next most important one? We'll have to get some money up to buy the potting table. Or just buy the... Okay, let's do the map chamber. Oh wait, flight test would be good too. I think that makes our broom somewhat faster or handle better, so... Oh god, I already had it done, I just didn't go to it. Yeah, unlucky indeed. It turns out it's not going to be the lucky 13. It's going to be unlucky because I'm not paying attention, like always. Did unlock all of my spell slots though, so we now have a bunch of different places to put spells, which is good.
Oh, you're back!
Revelio.
Piece of report, I hope?
Run by Amiable Albie Weeks, this shop sells all manner of wizarding sporting goods, including the latest broom models. Gossip around town is that Albie himself is working on a number of broom enhancements. Nice. Already knew that, but I'm humoring him. Okay, theft. It's nice.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
So much dialogue
I have a very
recorded
good
for
feeling
this
about
this
upgrade.
game. It's
I
pretty
guarantee
amazing.
you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
I don't think that one gave us any money, did it? We got some gear though. Yeah, I haven't really gotten into enchanting stuff yet. I think I only have like 1 or 2 enchants. You know what? I'm just gonna put on the other stuff I have and sell everything else. Because I need money. I don't have Defendo yet, so that's not going to be much help. You replace gear so quickly in this game. Okay, let's sell this stuff and see if that's enough to get a potting table. Oh, wait,
Thank you again for delivering those potions to
wasn't here.
Madame
We can
Lowing.
sell here though.
Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Everything must go. Because I am poor, poor, poor.
I hope to see you again. Farewell
That's
for now.
probably not enough still. Yeah, I really want to unlock as many spells as possible before I go out into the overworld much, because there's so many times you hit trials and things like that that you just can't complete
Take your
unless
time
you've
looking about. Plenty of
unlocked
wonderful books
the
to
right
stoke a curious mind like yours.
spells. So potting table with a large pot. Spellcraft. Wow, these are really expensive. Yeah. I think
Let me
our
know if there's anything
only other
else I can do
choice
to help.
is to... Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to bite the bullet and buy the creature I need so I can get the quest done, get the spell, and then we'll hopefully make a bunch more money out in the open world. I remember in the first time I played 2 being really strapped for cash at the beginning, and then later having quite a bit. I like the amount of diverse regional accents from the UK in this game.
Not enough reflection on the
Yeah, it's one of those things, like I can sometimes tell that, oh, that guy's probably from somewhere else. I just can't tell. I've never been to the UK, so I unfortunately have no idea. I like the variety though, it is cool. Everybody has a lot of character in this game. Okay, so we need those.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go
Okay, we
far.
should be able to complete our quest now, at least with this. Acquire and use, yep. Okay, we just gotta use it. Okay, I think I remember. I think if we go north of Hogsmeade, there's some goblin encampments and stuff. We can just find one of those and,
I wonder if they'll ever find that
you know, mass murder everybody just for a school project, as you do. Oh, another balloon. We'll go ahead and do that too. Hey, who are you guys?
If it isn't Nora Treadwell's guardian angel.
Okay, wait. So...
Stop, I said!
Okay.
My
Now...
ears. You may want to...
Assignment's all finished.
Marvelous! Right.
Did that count? Sure hope it counted, because...
No!
Accio! Leviosa!
Yeah,
Expelliarmus!
I moved my spells. Did that count? I hope that counted. Okay, sweet. Well, we got rid of it. We lost about 1,000 gold. No, 500? Not too bad. But at least we can make the story go forward. This one being so close to Hogsmeade, this might be an easy one, as in, like, with spells that I actually have. Oh, that's probably that new spell that I got. Yeah, that one. Another one still? Oh, hiding back here. You shall not hide from me. If there's anything that's gonna be in Hogwarts Legacy 2, it's definitely gonna be Quidditch. I mean, they took a lot of crap for not having Quidditch in the game. You might see some multiplayer in that. I could totally see that. I don't know. I think it would be cool if they give it enough time to cook, but I would hate to see the single player stuff suffer from adding multiplayer, so I'm kind of I don't know if it'd be a good thing or not. I mean, the good thing is that Warner Brothers said they are focusing in, what was it? What was it? It was Harry Potter and like two others. Two of their other big properties are getting a lot of attention still, while a lot of other stuff is getting money pulled away from it. But it sounds like they heard loud and clear that this game was a success, so I would expect that we'll be getting quite a bit more Hogwarts Legacy to come, but it might not be for a while. As long as it still had a really robust single player, I'd really like to have single player or multiplayer, but not the end of the world for me if it doesn't.
Here I come.
Okay, we should go back and get to class, but I kind of feel like I want to at least light one person on fire before I go back. Is that a bad thing? Yeah, it's kind of. We'll follow the butterfly here. Depending on how long I love you. Sorry, I don't do Discord during streams. Sure, you can probably guess why.
I've heard centaurs quieter than you. Is that you've nowhere to hide now?
Somebody's yelling.
Levioso! Damn you! Levioso!
Depulso!
Oh, he just did I meant to polar towards me, but I had my other. Yeah, that's gonna get confusing really quick. I have this one and I have that one. They look so similar. I mean, I did it on purpose to try to keep, like, the thought was like spells of that class will be in that location, but it's gonna get very confusing very quickly. I wanted to pull her towards me and then set her on fire, but no. Oh, but looks like we got the chance again. Here we go. Oh no.
I'll steady a little.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
He's more. I haven't even had my tea yet.
Wow, I am out of practice.
You'll feel that
Can't
tomorrow.
remember where
Protego.
If
Protego
you
there
last
is
that
Protego.
long. Reducto. I think that one hurt.
Of course it was red.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Yeah, I'm gonna... It's crazy. If I move around my spells, it really quickly... I used to have the fire spell, what is it?
Incendio.
Incendio on the top, and I keep on pressing it on accident. I guess I already developed the muscle memory from all the class duels.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Poor puppy.
Incendio.
Wait, this was a poacher ring. Was I supposed to let the wolf out? I thought he was going to attack me. I feel kind of bad now. A lot of apples.
I should investigate. Lumos.
Okay, so we got some stuff here. I always don't like the fact that like you get the legendary scarves and stuff like that, and then you get something that's green and scrubby, and it's just way better. I know it has like more slots and stuff to put enchantments, but I always feel bad when I replace something legendary with something green. Even if technically it is way better. It just never feels good.
Incendio.
And this is how it pulls you in. Just like that, I'm already getting pulled into other trials. So I'm going to see if I can do this one. If I can't do this one, then we'll go do class. Oh, I think this is one where we have to go find the fireflies or whatever. Yeah.
Lumos.
Yeah, that is one thing I did quite a few of on the first playthrough. Did not get very far into the story, but I did a ton of Merlin's trials. Far too many, really. I think they upgrade your storage capacity, if I'm remembering right, which I remember being pretty annoying, so I kind of wanted to go do a bunch all at once, but to the detriment of the story. Didn't really get very far. Falling down. I am really glad that you shoot the moonstones and they fly to you. You don't have to go pick them up.
Revelio.
Where are my other oh, they're up there. How do we get up there? Oh, yeah, we could just fly up there. Totally forgot about that.
Lumos.
Okay, so there's a couple up here. They were very kind to follow me down there. They didn't need to do that. Okay, hopefully it's just the 3.
Lumos.
Jump. Good butterflies. Okay, well we got a couple Merlin trials done. Let me remind myself what I get for that. I think it's storage space. Yes, inventory expansion. I'll take it. It doesn't tell you how many slots. Not sure. This one still looks like a Chinese finger trap. This one too. We'll stick with that for now. Okay, now I'm gonna go back and go to class like I'm supposed to. After I get rid of this waypoint that I mistakenly dropped. Sometimes I just feel like I'm lost in the map, in the UI screen. There we go.
It matters to me.
You sound offended.
Can I burn those?
Confringo!
That would have been cool. Well, that's way farther than I thought it was going to be. I thought I landed pretty close to where I needed to go. Oh, okay, it's this one. Wrong waypoint.
wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of snigswort.
Well, we've been getting like at least 1 to 2 spells per Yuki's talking about something. What are you saying?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Somebody came to say hi. Yuki's here.
Kevin was counting numbers, so I interrupted.
Yeah, good job. I totally forgot what I was talking about. Yeah. Dre says hi, Yuki.
My name is Anya.
That's her new name that she got from the anime. Has anyone seen Spy Family?
You should watch it.
She loves Spy Family.
Anya!
Yeah. I don't ever want to know what Anya's voice sounds like in English. It's probably
Feel free
horrible.
to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse.
The Japanese voice is like perfect, so it can't be better.
Baby.
Yeah, that's from the movie. Mada haite nai no? Yeah. Apparently, I thought she had already taken a bath, but she's gonna go take a bath from now. It's like already midnight here. Guess she's burning the midnight oil tonight. So yeah, Spy Family's really funny. Not only funny, but it's like just really, it's a really nice, gives you the feels. It's a good one. Yeah, there's a new season that should be coming pretty soon here. The movie is really good too. Yeah, they have the movie might be on Crunchyroll as well. We went and saw the movie in the theater here. Let's see. Put these on. Yeah.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Professor Garlic, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
What made you want to teach herbology?
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so
Totally
this
looks like a
situation
plant
is a bit
person.
of a dream come true.
I don't know what a plant
After
person looks
graduation,
like,
I
but
was
that's what she
thrilled
looks
to be
like
asked
to
to
me.
step
It's not
in
just
for
all
my
the
old
flowers on her
herbology
hat.
Professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Uh-oh. Japanese bikers are
He never
outside.
really cared for the plants, and they could sense it.
Where are
You'd
we?
be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate,
Oh
the
yeah,
trouble
yeah,
began one day when
definitely.
he cut into a wigan tree.
It's got really good theme
Unfortunately
songs
for him,
too.
its leaves were hiding
If you're a person that can
marvelous
tolerate
creatures that resemble a
subs,
twig.
I would
The
definitely
little
do the
beast
subtitled
gouged the
one.
professor's eyes quite
Don't do the
fiercely,
English
but
version.
terrifying,
The
I'd imagine.
Japanese voice is just like perfect
Likely for the
Anya.
professor too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor.
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my
Yeah, they're
predecessor
doing
regained a tiny bit of his eyesight.
Spy
He
Family at
insisted on
Universal
returning
Studios
to the greenhouse.
Japan from
Within a
July.
week, he claims
They
by
did a smaller
accident
version of it
picked
last
a
year.
Chinese jumping cabbage,
We
so it was
dressed
back
up
to St. Mungo's
cosplay.
for
She
him.
dressed up as Anya and I dressed up as Lloyd, which actually makes a lot of sense because like our age difference. She's 22 and I'm 44, so it's could be possible. I make an okay father figure as Lloyd, I think. We'll call him a little bit chubby Lloyd, but yeah, I'll have to get some gym time in before the next time they do Spy Family in July. Or I'm gonna be chubby Lloyd again.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your Wigan trees.
Be kind to your Wigan trees indeed. Plant lady. Actually don't know what a Wigan tree is.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That is one thing I remember having a lot of problem with in some of the puzzles later. I can't remember if it was Wingardium Leviosa or a different one, but one of them, they want you to move around the they like flip and turn boxes and stuff in a 3D space. And I just remember the controls like not being very good for it and it being kind of frustrating. Wow, we're just finding stuff all over. Pretty sure that's not how crates work, though. I don't think crates are supposed to be empty on the bottom. It's like something you'd catch a roadrunner in.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Can I drop it on her? I mean, she's really nice. I'm just trying to catch her in a box. Oh, it goes right through. Oh, okay, so they've seen through. Oh god, I could have come here and gotten these for free, couldn't I? Oh wait, no. Okay, I was thinking I wasted my money on those plants I did. They're magical crates, they work differently, yeah, right? Totally differently.
What are you up to now?
Who are we talking to here? You? Oh, quite a few people. Just popping a squat there, or? Oh, she's playing with the gobstones, huh?
Expelliarmus.
Tried to play. She doesn't want to play with me.
The sorting hat took ages.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
In the common stink sap everywhere.
I mean, there is a ton I can do inside the actual castle. It's weird because I remember last time I found the gobstones like really easy, and this time I haven't found hardly any of them. I guess the main thing I did when I first got this game was explore the castle, though, so...
Revelio.
Can't catch me.
Kind of wandering aimlessly right now. Looks like it's raining out.
Lumos.
It's got to be in this tower, right? Yeah, there we are. It's always satisfying to slap that thing back in there. Almost to 18.
Revelio.
Oh, I used to know how to do these. What were the... Wait, is it? Okay, I'm trying to remember. It's just like a cipher. Oh yeah, okay. One spider question mark. I cannot remember how to do these. You look at the picture and the order, I believe. Then you fill it in. I think it's like either one of them's correct and one of them's incorrect, maybe. Let's see, spider. See if I can make one of them. No. Where's the other? There should be one more panel, I think.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Well, that voice line makes me think that we're probably nearby one. They're like really small though, right?
Revelio.
I don't have waypoints up here at all. I probably need to at least pick up the waypoints.
Revelio.
I gotta remember how to do these.
Revelio.
I thought they had 3 panels you need to turn. Maybe they only have 2. I remember when I figured it out, it made a lot of sense, and then totally forgetting it now. Oh well.
Confringo! Depulso! Accio! Revelio!
Okay, got that one.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
There's another one of those dialogues, so it's probably around here somewhere, but I honestly can't remember what they look like. I think there's little balls.
Revelio!
Oh, there's one.
Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
That's 3 of 6.
Revelio!
Thought that would tip me over to 18, but I guess not. Goblet of fire there. Cool that that's in there.
Revelio!
Made the mistake of leaving my potions homework in the common room. I'm convinced Peeves absconded with it.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Is there another one around here, maybe? Okay.
Revelio!
I think as soon as I hit 18 here... Oops. Totally missed what happened there. It's funny as hell when they start fighting.
Field guide. I'm most pleased, Fiend.
Troll armor. There we go. That's probably where I'm gonna call it today. I do need to get up at a decent time tomorrow, and it's 12:30 here. It is getting a little bit late. Put in my talent first, though. Going for all the core stuff first. Yeah, Revelio. Some of these are really useful in the core. Enemy struck with stupefy remains stunned for a longer period of time. Okay, that I definitely want. Heals me to a greater effect. Yes. Okay, well, I think that's where I am gonna call it today. Just about a 1-hour episode there. We got one spell. We got Wingardium Levioso, and we found one more gobstone. Not the most productive episode, but we did get some stuff done. We did a little bit of murder. Not more than... I'd say we usually do a lot more murder. So I guess that's a good thing. if you don't like murderers. But we are going the dark route on this character, so as much as we can. I don't know if I'll dress like a Death Eater or something like that, but I am going to be using some forbidden curses. I don't know, maybe we'll get into character and put on an evil mask later or something, but for the time being we're just going to be a student. Once we get out in the main world, maybe we'll dress up a little bit. But yeah, little by little, yeah, slowly getting there. I hope your portfolio work is going good. After I get off, I'll check to see if that mail came. It's weird. I don't know why. I'll check the junk too, just in case. But I don't think Gmail would catch it on a filter. But yeah, I'd love to see what you're working on. Cool stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the sack. Yuki's taking a bath right now, so she'll probably be going to bed pretty soon too. Time to go to bed. Japan is half asleep, as you can see from the towers out there. Only the people at the top of the towers are still awake. I guess those are the party people. Maybe they're streaming too. Yeah, alright. Have a good time, guys. Hopefully the WoW server comes back up and everybody gets to play WoW. I didn't get to play as much WoW as I wanted to today. I'm kind of sad. Yeah, catch you later. I will be on again tomorrow. Probably going to do quite a few games tomorrow. Might try to get back to Assassin's Creed Shadows. See if I can get into that one. I've been having a hard time with it, but we will see. Whatever strikes the mood tomorrow. Alright guys, have a good one. See you in the next one.